Hey everybody. It looks like we're gonna be doing some RuneScape ASMR today. There was a update today where the Inquisitor got a buff. So let me go ahead and get my gear. We're gonna be killing the Kalphite Queen. Um, so yeah, let me get my turtles out. My turtles. Love my turtles. I call him Terry the Turtle. They heal really good. Really good turtle. But yeah, this is my setup. It's usually people bring full mage with a shadow. I do not have a shadow, so I will be using Mazori BP plus T-bow. And I'll have a ring switch for extra recoil. So yeah. And then we're obviously gonna spec with this is one of the new weapons. It's Crimson Piston from the Maggot King. And this son of this boss, man. It took me so long to get this kissing. I got 8 fangs before I got my kissing. It took me 1,397 kills to get this kissing, man. So we're gonna put it to work. We're gonna make this kissing earn its keep. Alright, so let's go ahead and head on down to the Kalphite lair. There's no place like home. There's no place like home. I do hope that the RuneScape sounds aren't too loud. I do have it on like, I don't even know, like 1 or 2% right now. I usually play way louder, at least for game sounds, but that's usually a bit, that's usually because I am blasting music at 1,000. So yeah, there's that. So it's just nice little. Usually, what you would have to do is run all the way through here. But if you have the Desert Elite Diary, you can just use this crevice, and then it's 5 seconds. Wow, look at that. These big boys don't like me. They're gonna poison me up. But that's okay. I have anti-poison. Pray Mage. And let me super combat. And we'll spec twice. Do big damage. Now, Kalphite Queen has 2 phases. This is her melee phase. And then she has a range phase right after. But the good thing about this Kiston is it's so consistent with the amount of damage it does. It's usually like 60 to 80 damage. It's pretty nice. It's basically the Void Waker of Crush, so it actually performs pretty well here. Usually you used to Dragon Warhammer, but I'm actually not sure. At least I like this a lot better than Dragon Warhammer, because Dragon Warhammer misses a shitload. And yeah, the Kiston almost never misses, which is great. I think I've missed maybe 1 spec out of like 100 kills, so it is very rare for this Kiston to miss a hit on a crush weak boss. So it's pretty nice. Cannot complain. Shout out this camel. This camel. Camely, 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 camely. I don't know how many kills I'm gonna do, but my plan was to just do a trip and or at least an inventory. I reset every single kill so I don't waste food or anything, because I'm an Iron Man, so I try and preserve my supplies as best as I can. Plus, if you die down here as an Iron Man, it's a separate instance. So if you die, the boss just regains its health. It completely resets itself. So like, you really don't want to die here as an Iron Man. Unfortunately. I mean, that's it used to not be that way. Everybody used to share the same instance in the Kalphite Queen lair. But honestly, it's better this way because Iron Men used to get crashed constantly at this boss. So this was their compromise. Just give them an instance, pretty much. So yeah. Look at Kalphite Queen go. Yeah, man. So a few things about Kalphite Queen. It's one of the older bosses in RuneScape. It's like, damn. It's like, damn, motherfucker. And I'm not even playing like, hold on, let me look it up real quick. I'm gonna wiki it. Wiki will tell me when this boss came out. Oh, hold on, let me not die first. The max hit is 31 from the boss, so as long as I'm above 31 HP, we're fine. Good old Wines of Zammy. Love that for me. Okay, let's see. This boss was released on September 7th, 2004. Hot diggity dog. So that means this... Oh, my AC just kicked on. Hopefully it's not too loud. But this boss is 22 years old. Almost 22 years old. Holy shit. This boss can vote. This boss can drink. This boss is old as shit, bro. This boss is in college type shit. What the hell? This boss is old as hell. God damn. Hot diggity dog. And it's still beating my ass. So, this boss, oh my god, another Iron Man stole my world, that son of a bitch. How dare he. The way you can tell if somebody else has your world is if these braziers are lit up. And, yeah, they just went out because I'm guessing that guy just TP'd out as soon as he saw me, but I'm gonna hop worlds anyway. Because, there's either a super sweaty nerd on this world, or there's nobody in this world. Typically, how it goes. The brazier is not lit, so that means we get to go in. Sweet. Because, as an Iron Man, if anybody else hits the boss, you do not get credit. Even if you do majority damage, the boss loot essentially just disappears. Nothing happens, at least for this boss. That's not the case for every single boss, but yeah. Oh yeah, another thing about this boss is that it is like one of the most accurate bosses in the game. Pretty insane for how old it is. Maybe it's just the old code. But yeah, it has a flat roll of 0 to 31 damage regardless of your character's defenses. So defense means absolutely bupkis here. So it's all about damage. And this boss will absolutely shred you if it gets the chance. So that's why you see me standing under and trying to get 2 hits for every 1 hit, at least in the range phase, and then I try and match it 1-to-1 on the melee phase. But yeah, the only real thing I would like to get from here is the pet. I don't think I need anything else from here, to be honest. Like, my account is pretty deep in the sauce, so yeah, I just need Jar and the pet, and I'm pretty far away because this is pretty much the first task of me killing this boss since doing the diary, because you need to get the Kalphite head in order to complete the desert diary, and then you unlock the shortcut. Then it's actually a lot faster to kill this boss. So it's been forever. I've pretty much never killed this boss on this account too much until basically yesterday. I think I was like sub 100k kill count here, but I'm very familiar with this boss because I've done it on plenty of other accounts and stuff. But yeah, this account's more of green to it, so not too big a deal. In fact, this is probably the easiest time I've ever had killing KQ. Mainly because, yeah, the gear's just busted. You can destroy its first phase so fast. It's awesome. Yeah. It used to be way longer than that for the first phase, but with this Crimson Kiston, you just delete half of its health, and then the Inquisitor armor just got a huge buff yesterday. So like uh the melee phase is now just you just crush the bug. That's as simple as it really is. You just crush the bug, man. Get them out of here. Um so yeah, it's pretty chill. Until you get hit 31 on 31, never chance this bug for the 31 shot. It will hit you the 31 every single time. I don't know why, man. It's just a douchebag like that, man. Nah, we deserved. If we try and test the limit of the 31 HP at KQ, it almost certainly will hit that 31. I don't know why. It's magic. It's magic, man. I don't get it. But yeah. Um, yeah. But I'll probably make more RuneScape stuff. I don't know. It depends how this goes. I used to make RuneScape ASMR stuff all the fucking time, but oh no. I don't have a good reason for why I stopped. I guess life. Life just picked up and then I like put this shit on the side. Well, this is always for fun anyway, as far as ASMR goes. This is for memes. But yeah, I'd like to get back into doing it, and we can do like a lot harder bosses and stuff. Like this boss isn't really hard, it's just it does a lot of damage. So it just fucks you up if you let it. So, yeah. But I wouldn't mind doing like a solo Chambers, solo Tombs of a Masket. Or it doesn't even have to be solo. I could go in with like a random team at Theater of Blood or something. See how that goes. Theater of Blood run is usually around 15 to 20 minutes depending on how good your team is. So, and then Toa and Chambers, those can be a little bit. I think the way I do it, I usually solo CM if I'm gonna do Chambers, which is like the hard mode Chambers. But it's like the full layout, so it's like a full blown raid that I'd be soloing. And that usually takes me around 35 minutes to complete one of those, and then for Toa it's even longer. Actually, no, Toa's around the same. Toa's around 35 minutes for me as well. But top would be the fastest. I don't know. Honestly, it's probably just going to be what I feel like in the moment. Or I could just, instead of raids, I could just go and start doing like one of every boss. It doesn't really necessarily have to be hard content. I could just go AFK the fucking Griffin for like an hour. But that's like super boring. But I mean, I guess that's the point of ASMR video. You're not necessarily trying to do the most intense content. You're more of like just chilling and just vibing. We're just vibing, man. Oh my god, you see those 31s that fuck you up. And it's every 4 ticks. So you can get hit at 31 every 4 ticks. And Kalphite Queen will smack you up if her RNG lands, so what this food is for. Oh yeah, I need to rearrange potion. Ooh, another 29. Yeah, she's smacking me up a little bit. This might be the end of the inventory right here, fellas. We'll see how it goes. I'll go until I die. I don't care. I'll die for the content. Why not? But hopefully I surely don't. Can probably get a few more kills. Where the loot at? Where'd y'all put the loot? Oh, is it still alive? There's this weird bug. There we go. There's this weird bug where sometimes the Kalphite, that's a rare drop. Uh, Dragon Chain body. That's like, I think it's 1 out of 128 or something. Let me double check. This is a rare drop though. It's nothing crazy though. It's kind of a meme item now, but it's not bad. A high elk. Can't complain with the high elk. Yeah, it's 1 out of 128. These used to be worth pretty penny. They used to be like 20 mil back in the day, but now they're fucking trash. But I mean, they still look cool. They're kind of fashion-scapey, but nowadays they're dog shit. Oh wait, actually I'll keep it in my inventory until I finish the sea dragon. I got one earlier, so I probably shouldn't have come to the bank. I was just kind of distracted, but yeah, we'll finish out this inventory until I run out of subs. I got 2 turtles. I got 2 turtles in a dream. I also have 2 brews. So I could pump with that too. But yeah, probably just 1 or 2 more kills because as soon as these turtles are gone, I'm pretty much done. But yeah, let me know what bosses you guys want to see, what raid you would like to see, or don't say shit. I'll just fucking do whatever I feel like it. That's usually how it goes. Summon my Thrall, which is a nice little ghosty that does like passive 1 to 3 damage. Oh man, I didn't have my Ultor on for that. I haven't been really doing my ring switch too. I'm kind of fucking distracted just yapping. But yeah, that's kind of crazy we saw D-Chain. But yeah, if you guys want to, it would probably be more clicky. Like, if you want to see me like clicking shit, that would be like more intense content, like PVM and stuff. Or like an actual like raid and stuff where I'm clicking all over the place instead of just like switching between a weapon for the most part. At least that's usually what I just do with this boss. Yeah, this is probably the last kill. Ooh, I'm getting fucked up. It's whooping my ass. Hey, yo, KQ, you're whooping my ass off. Ah, shit, I gotta break into the bruise. Ooh, come on, man. Oh. KQ's not being humble. I'm just gonna full heal back up. I don't feel like redivining right now because I'm a fucking cheap nerd. Ooh, someone just did their first gauntlet. That's pretty cool. 13.5 minutes. God damn, that is a long gauntlet, Casey. I ain't gonna lie to you. Ooh, grapes. We love grapes. Good old grapes. Grapes are a good cooking experience. But yeah, that's our KQ trip. Let me know what you guys, if you fuck with it. Let me know if you fuck with it, big dog.